Good morning and welcome to Petra. So today, we're going to be exploring Petra. We got a kind of a 10-minute open back truck ride to the entrance, and we're walking in through the back door. So about a 45-minute walk to the monastery, and then we're going to carry on exploring the rest of Petra from that point. Fair to say, I'm pretty excited. It's one of those things that you've just always heard about, always seen. So keen as to see it for myself.
Crazy.
So here we are at the monastery in Petra. So about a 45-minute walk. Pretty beautiful walk all through the flat valleys and the cliffs here. And then here's the monastery. So when you get to the monastery, you'll see all these signs that are different viewpoints. Got like the best view in the world, a waterfall view, a sacrifice view, spring view. Lots and lots of them, and we're just walking to one. It's, I think, the waterfall view, and you can kind of see behind me there's not many people walking this way, as it kind of looks in the opposite direction of the monastery. The ones looking over the monastery are all very popular, but we're kind of curious to see what we can see in the opposite direction of the monastery, see if we can kind of get a view of Petra. But I really got no idea, so kind of interesting. And also definitely a good tip as well, if you're visiting Petra, to access Petra via the back entrance, and get nice and early. So we kind of set off about 7:30 this morning, but now that we're in, after that kind of half an hour 45 walk to the monastery, there's hardly any people around. Most people will be heading in the main entrance, but this is fantastic to have this place pretty much all to yourself. Unreal. Oh, watch my footing. Wow. Look at that. View, welcome. So this one is the best view in Petra. We've just been to the best view in the world. The best view this way. Steps are massive. You can just see ash up there. So we've been walking just over an hour now from the monastery, kind of making our way lower and lower, kind of weaving, winding on these stone cobbled paths. And lots of donkeys with people going up and down the pathways. And also on the way, you just see behind me here, passing lots and lots of stalls with kind of like the souvenirs. So you're getting lots of headscarves, carvings and jewelry and so on. How long do you think it is now, Ash, to the
next bit? Oh, you see, it's probably right there.
Made it down from the monastery section now, and you can see behind me this area is much bigger, much more open, and many more people. So you can get donkeys here to take you up to the monastery. There's a camel as well for cruising around this site. A couple of restaurants, cafe. So yeah, very different vibe in this space to the monastery. Okay, so time for a little snack, as you can see. And we're sat in the great temple here. We found these steps in the shade, got some more sun cream on. Yeah, having some water, a few snacks. But yeah, look at this view. And then we'll continue to explore. Good, yeah. So it's now almost 2:30. So we've been exploring Petra for 6 hours, and I think we've probably covered maybe half.
I think a bit over half.
Bit over half. We're going to come back tomorrow and continue to explore. But for now, we're going to use our last remaining bit of energy to climb up.
The high point of sacrifice.
So I think there's a bit of a viewpoint up here. Okay, let's continue. So it turns out, yeah, this trail a little bit longer than we anticipated. A little bit steeper as well. Hundreds, thousands of steps. But I think we must be getting pretty close to the viewpoint. So I'm going to push on and hope it's a goodie. And we made it to the high point. The views are pretty awesome, looking down over Petra. Got a little coffee shop here with some mats right on the edge of the cliff there. Definitely not sitting on those and enjoying a tea or coffee. Yeah, the views are awesome. Absolutely exhausted. Now we need to go back down. And yeah, so it's 3 o'clock now. We've got 2 hours left before we meet our friends and head back into our little Petra for the night. And then, like I say, yeah, we'll be back here tomorrow to cover off the remaining. feels good. Get those off. So we walked pretty much 20k today around Petra, exploring. The feet are sore, the body's sore. I feel like I've got half a Petra in my shoe. Look at that. Oh.
Feelings on the day, Odd?
Sore feet. I think we walked over 20k. But yeah, pretty incredible. Snickers, shower, dinner, bed. And then back at it tomorrow. Petra part 2.